This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any significant Taurus placement you need help with at this time. This is going to be a love reading, past, present, future, and advice. We'll just get some cards for Taurus. So far we have the Page of Cups for the past and the Ace of Swords. Present, we have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Wands upright and the Ten of Cups upside down. Future, okay. We have the Devil upright and the Strength. And transitional points for the past to the present. Transitional point from the past to here. And transitional point from the present to future. Hierophant. And advice. If you are new here, please give me a like and subscribe. Excuse me, I'm a little stuffy or sniffly. All of my links are in the description below, Taurus. Okay. All right. And your advice. Okay, so for the past, for your love situation, it looked like you had a pretty good offer, or you had offered somebody. There was some sort of offer that you were happy about, and it was pretty honest. Let's see. With the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It almost looks like you found hope in the past of meeting somebody because it kind of like opened up your eyes on something new. It made you kind of feel like almost like I'm getting like so much potential in the past for this. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. You just had a lot of feelings for this person, and you knew kind of that this person, you and this person were going to click pretty well. Yeah, that's for the past. So with the transitional period in which you'll notice for you, Taurus, that moved into the present is you had decided to take a leap of faith with this person, the Fool. It was kind of like, I kind of just really want to have a brand new start with somebody that isn't like what I'm used to before. Even though this person is a little different for me, it just kind of like felt right. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. So you decided to move forward into the present. It actually took a lot more work than you anticipated. It seems like in the present you're feeling like it is a lot of work, which most relationships are going to be work, especially if you're trying to kind of merge with one another. It kind of looked like maybe like you found out that this person may not be although they are somewhat different, you're finding out they don't have the same background as you. And so you're kind of trying to push over these avenues with this person so they can kind of I guess I'm getting to let's move to the easy parts of the relationship. It doesn't always have to be so difficult. That's just what I'm getting. You may be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius, but you kind of in the foundation, like you knew and you felt like, although this is very difficult, this isn't going to be that hard. So it just looks like in the current present, you're working really hard to make this relationship work. Can you clarify the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Wands? Yeah, you're very worried about this whole, like, what are the next steps? You're worried about it. You have the Five of Pentacles here, and underneath the deck, you have the Page of Swords, um, Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, and Temperance. You're trying to be very patient and non-confrontational. You're really just trying to kind of get this started, but you feel like there's just some mental challenges that you have to overcome and they have to overcome for you to meet minds. So what ends up transitioning you into the future here is the Strength card. So somehow in between the present and the future, you find strength to go through what you think you need to go through and work on to move to the next steps. So in the future, what could possibly be happening here is the Hierophant and the Devil upright. So to me, when the Devil comes up, it's not a bad card. It just means you're ready to move forward from your past situations that you have dealt with, where maybe it was toxic, or maybe it was self-defeating. It means you're ready to move forward. That's paired with the Hierophant. So it looks like you're going to have some challenging times moving into kind of this stable relationship, just due to the hurdles that both of you, I feel like you're going to have to overcome. Whether you're doing things in excess or one person is more overbearing than the other, it just seems like this isn't going to be very easy. Signs you may be dealing with an earth sign. And it just looks like you need to speak up, speak your truth to move forward, but just know that some challenges will be coming ahead. Taurus. Let's see. Let's clarify the Devil Hierophant. King of Wands in reverse. And what else? It looks like somebody's being kind of selfish and rude. And every time they're receiving a love offer or some sort of middle ground, they're not happy with that new offer. They look at what they have and they're like, oh, I have these, but I kind of just, I'm not really impressed with what I'm getting. in the in the future, but I guess I'm just not really impressed with all this. Nine of Wands upright, and it's hurtful. It looks like it's pretty hurtful to the person that's on the receiving end of this. And they intuitively, and I think actually that might be you, Taurus, on the receiving end of this, with the High Priestess and the Fool connected to this, because you are the one that took the leap of faith. So we'll just kind of jump right into the advice here. It looks like for advice that, oh, this needs to be. Looks like you need to just take care of yourself and not be vengeful in the situation of however this may pan out for you. And know that if you move forward, to be concise with your words and maintain mental clarity through this process, because it looks like it's going to be very challenging, especially in the mental aspect of things. And speak your truth. But also try not to be too withdrawn or manipulative or overbearing to find this stability. Because overall, it looks like if you can overcome these very big hurdles, you can find stability. But it just looks like focus on yourself and try to move forward with maintaining your mental health and your mental clarity and working on your foundation and stability. So that way, if this doesn't pan out, you you've taken care of yourself in this instance. Is there anything else Taurus needs to know? Okay, so you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're looking at your work, and it does look like if you both put in work, you do have stability to look forward to, because it's you're past the stages of like discovering one another in this. Is this person good? Is this bad? What could be the outcomes? It's legitimately that you are progressing in kind of almost this systematic way of doing things. Like, before I do this, I'll do that. And then once we work on things, it's going to work out, and then it'll be that. But as long as you focus on working on yourself and focusing on your stability and growing with this person, and it looks like it could be pretty successful. Yeah, and temperance did come up quite a bit underneath the deck, so just being patient as well. It doesn't look like this is going to be any rush of a situation. Yeah. Okay. So if you like what you've seen today, please give me a like and subscribe, and look in the description for all my links. This is a particular new format. I kind of was getting some ideas from AI, and then I figured I'd add transition points and advice just to kind of work it out, because I was just sitting here thinking about what I should do next. Okay, Taurus, this is your general love reading. It is timeless, past, present, and future. All right.